we'll try a couple of word problems just to see how they might show up. Okay, so it says a ski lift is being designed to rise a total of 900 meters and cover 1,200 horizontal with 5 equally spaced towers. Find the location of the towers, assuming the first is located at 0, 0. So basically what we've got is we've got this ski tower, and it's 1,200 meters of horizontal distance and 900 meters of vertical, right? And this would be my gondola or my ski lift here. So let's see. Can I draw a chairlift? How's that? Okay. So this is my chairlift bringing me up to the top of the mountain, and it says, of course, we don't want to do just one cable. Anybody been on the new peak to peak? Yeah. How's that? Yeah, I've heard it's pretty ridiculous. Haven't done it myself, but like you're a kilometer up at one point, I think. Yeah, so you're like 1,000 meters up when it takes you from Whistler to Blackcomb. So that cable obviously has no tower in the middle then, because they're not going to build a 1 kilometer tower. But for this one, we want to space it out so that the cable's not drooping. Take some of the load off the cable. So 5 equally spaced towers. That means 1,200 divided by 5 is going to give me, let's see here, 200 and, thank you. Brain's a little slow right now. And this will give me, thank you, 180. Okay, so the distance for each of them, since I've got 5 towers, is going to be at those positions. So find the locations of the towers. If we started at 0, 0, if that was the origin on our location, then what do I need? 5 towers. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
If the first tower is at 0, 0, then...
Can I? Yeah, there's something wrong with our picture, which is why we're illustrating this problem. So you want to expand on that a little, Ellis?
The last tower must be the one up top, so there's only 3 in the middle.
Let's see here. Is it?
Oh no, 4.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think
Equally spaced tower, not 5 pieces of
yeah.
line segments.
But the way this, maybe the wording could be better, but the way this question was meant to be was that there was 5 towers in the middle, like the stations. Say that's okay. Let's see here.
4 divided by, even if it's divided by 4, it's still...
Okay, so let's back up then. So if that's the first one, and we have the last tower there, so we got 5 towers. Okay, so we should make sure that our picture, so 4, nope, that was too many. It was right. Just 3 towers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so is there anything we need to adjust in our problem?
Divided by 4.
Sorry?
Everything divided by 4.
Yeah, there's actually only 4 line segments here, so you have to be careful that you don't jump right into the question like we did, because it's not actually going to be 180 and 240 because there are 4 towers, or sorry, 4 line segments. Okay, so what adjustment do we get then for 900 meters divided by 4 line segments? 225 and 300. Okay, so now the picture certainly helped us because otherwise we would have had a mistake there. So this is going to be 300 over and 225 high. Then the next one's going to be at 600, 450, then 900 and 675. And finally we should be at 1200 and 900. And that's a good way to check that we did travel the full distance that we thought, because we moved along and we ended up at 1200, 900 like we wanted to. Okay, so be careful. Towers is not the same as segments. Okay. If I have, if you think about the way this works, if I had 2 towers, there'd only be 1 line segment. If I had 3 towers, there'd be 2 line segments. If I had 4 towers, there'd be 3. So basically, because I need to connect the dots, I always have to have one extra tower. So however many things you had as a division, it's going to be one more than the number of segments. Okay, so we'll try it again then. We'll see if we can, it's very similar. Hydro lines are spaced equally over 6 towers, stretching a total of 240 meters, and vertical distance is 180. So if the first tower doesn't start at the origin anymore, it starts at 80, 30. Let's find the locations. So it says 180 meters and 240. So let's just make a picture. And this is at 80, 30. And the distance here is 240, while the distance here is 180. Okay, so how many line segments are we going to have? 5. Yeah, because there's 6 towers, so that's one more than the number of line segment. So we would end up with 5 segments. Okay, so that means 240. It'll be 48. And let's see here, 36. Okay. So if I show where the power line towers are, which I'm not even going to try to draw. 6 towers, it means there's 4 more in the middle. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first location we have, then we have to add 48. So I get 128, and 36 more is 66. Then let's see here, it's going to get a little trickier. 176 and 102. Then 176 and 48. That's 224. Should probably have my calculator handy. I guess most of you realize by now that I don't like going for the calculator. Okay, so last one, let's see here. So that'll be 272 and 130, so 38, 72. Okay, and then finally I'm going to be at, let's see here, 320 and 210. So I should double check that. 80 and 240 is 320, so that worked. And 330 plus my vertical 180 is 210. So those are in fact the coordinates of the towers.